I'm not gonna lie, boys. I was just one of those clickbait. I woke up this morning and I'm like, damn, please let yesterday be a dream. But woke up, I was pinched myself, and it's real. Yeah, it was hard to find this, right? Do this for y'all.
Need you to keep up, not slowing down anymore.
All right, so from my initial assessment, guys, what I can tell is the headlamp assembly definitely has to be replaced. I think the bulb is not damaged, but you know, you got to get the whole assembly. So that is expensive. I believe I saw it for about $1,200 to $1,300. The bumper got to be replaced. This piece inside, I don't even know how much damage is inside this shit. You know, fender, passenger fender. The hood can still open and close, but it's a little bit difficult. Let me show you guys. It's crazy, bro. You know what's crazy too? They had you know, there was smoking and stuff in the car, right? You know, I saw ashes and all that in a tray or whatever. And you know what they did on top of it? They put black ice air freshener, bro. Black ice. It's like one of the worst. That's the thing about owning cars, bro. Especially when you love them. It's like the impact of when something happens is just so much greater. So the hood, it opens easily, but look, when I try to close it, okay, I just did it hard so it closed, right? But yesterday this was giving so much trouble, and I had to like force this side down a little more. But you can see here, obviously it doesn't close fully. But yeah, probably because I opened it and closed it yesterday, it's now easy. But let me open it again and see how much damage we can see. Man. I won't see much from there. First, I have to take off. One of the airbox has to come off, probably, to get behind there. Yeah, I'm really gonna make this a project, boys, because you know, I always wanted to work on cars, to be honest, you know, so I'm gonna get the right tools, unbolt whatever needs to be unbolted, you know, and then see what we can replace. So the hood, I know some body shops can straighten this out, but I don't know, should I just replace the hood completely? Just for this? I don't think so, man. I think I have a heat gun. How do people straighten this out, bro? Is it like a heat gun, guys? Tell me. Is a heat gun and bend the metal by hand or what? How do they do it? Because if I can just get this straightened out, whatever they hit, the person said they hit a mailbox. It looks like a tree to me. I don't know. Pieces of wood. wood in there or something. Let me see. Crazy, bro. Yeah, hopefully you can repair the hood. Save some on the cost. Yeah, this is all out of pocket, guys, for now for me, unfortunately. But what else can I see without taking off the car? So definitely scratch the rim. Look at this. Definitely scratch that. So we either got to repair or replace. From the inside, I don't see, it's not much to push back or anything. But yeah, I think I have some tools I can take off this. Yeah. This is gonna be a hell of a project, I ain't gonna lie. But I'm kind of down about this, but kind of excited at the same time. Damn, man, look, I know I'm seeing even more damage now. Look at this. Crazy, bro. So for privacy purposes, I'm not gonna call any names or like expose anybody like that, you know. But all I can say, bro, is it takes one person to ruin it for everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Can you imagine I rented out my BMW M550 and something like this happened? Boy. Hey, let me tell you all boys something about owning cars, bro. If you love the car, do not rent it out. If you have any sort of attachment, do not rent it out. If you fear any sort of risk, do not rent it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be just ready, just especially mentally. And to be honest, I wasn't ready for this mentally. Right now, I'm going through like a lot of other stuff that I keep off camera. And I honestly was not ready for this. This is one of the worst times like something like this could happen. But you know what? At the end of the day, I guess you can say it's just a car, right? But you know, sometimes the car is somebody's livelihood, you know? And you know, this car was out there making me some extra money, and it's down right now. I mean, I was pretty chill for the situation yesterday. I would consider that my chill mood. But yeah, if it was this, I don't know. I actually one time considered renting this out to people I trust, very close people, but not even now. They ruin it for everybody. I'm not renting out shit. Like, no more of this shit. That's it. So I don't know if I do actually repair this. I don't know what I'll do with it, but nobody's renting this out. I don't give a damn. And you know, the person I rented this out to, I trusted them and whoever was renting it out from them. But you know, let me tell you guys a little bit about what I was doing for the rental, right? So the way I was doing this was that I wanted to give people a chance to rent who couldn't normally rent cars like on their own. For example, if they go to Enterprise, they have to have like probably what, $500 deposit or something like that, or I don't know what it is right now, but it's a pretty large deposit. Usually they need a credit card, and a lot of people don't have those, right? So I was like, okay, let me give them something a little more accessible. You don't have to put a deposit. Big mistake. And you know, you just pay the daily fee. Pretty cheap. My daily fee was, what I last posted this for was what, 80 something bucks, 500 a week. Not crazy or anything. You know, the only thing I wanted was people to pay the money up front for the, like, let's say they wanted for 3 days, pay the 3 days up front. That's it. No deposit, just the deposit for the actual days. And that was it. You know, Shit, I wasn't even checking. I wasn't even checking license and insurance. You know, no, I'm sorry. I was checking license, but not insurance. But only recently I checked insurance, and it didn't even matter because you know what's crazy? The the driver's license and insurance card I received was not even the person who was driving this. As I say, I'm not gonna expose anybody because like I feel like yeah, I don't think it's worth my energy or just worth it overall. Like you know, so because I still don't even know the full story of like the transactions, like you know, because basically my buddy of mine rented it out, right? My buddy owns a car rental business, and he wanted to, or he told me it was for a client of his that wanted something cheaper. So I was like, cool. So I guess the idea was you'd rent it out for me for whatever I'm charging, and then you would probably rent it out more, right? That's most likely what I guess. I don't care, rent it out for whatever price you want as long as I get my money. But yeah, the driver's license and the insurance that I received, the driver's license and insurance, it wasn't even the same driver. So I don't know what was going on. And let me tell you guys a full story. All right, let me back up a bit. So the first thing that happened was I saw a message come up on my BMW app, right? It was a message saying headlight malfunction or something like that. So I called the guy who rented the car for me, and I'm like, yo, what's wrong with the BMW? Like, why am I getting this message? It said nothing's wrong. So I started to get suspicious when the car was extended and I was not getting my full money right away for the extension. You know, so I felt like it was starting to get, and I asked several times, but it was just like a delay after delay to get my full money. So I was like, you know what? Track the car on the BMW app. You know, went to, you know, followed where it was going, because I had to see who was driving the car, because everything just seemed suspicious. So I was like, well, let me see who's driving the car, what's happening with it, right? Especially because of that headlight message that came up. And boom, as soon as I saw the car, I saw the front damage. It's like I was shocked, but I wasn't even shocked at the same time. It's like I just knew something was wrong. So yeah, stopped the person, told them like, yo, this is my car. Unfortunately, I haven't received payment, you know, for the extended days. I was paid for the first 3 days that it was rented out, but they extended, I didn't get my full money yet. So I'm like, all right, it's past the due date. Where's my money? So unfortunately, I got to take you out of the car. You know, so it's just crazy. Like, I didn't want to do that because the people were, they were innocent in the whole thing. They didn't know what was going on. They didn't even know I was the original owner and I didn't get payment. You know, they had a kid in the car, and man, yeah, I didn't want to do that, but I had to. So, you know, I left them sitting in the car until like police came and all that, you know, because I didn't know what was gonna go on. To be honest, bro, I expected to go there and see somebody committing crimes in the car, like, or something. You know, I was like, shit, there's some shootout or something about to go down. So I don't know what was gonna go happen, but yeah. Anyway, told them what was going on. They told me their end, what happened in the crash, and the person said they were gonna come look at it or fix it. You know, the person was collecting money from the renter for the damage, I guess, or they gave them back some money. I don't know what transactions were going on, but it was just suspicious. I wasn't informed, so I went to, like, you know, get my car after getting suspicious. So that's like the short version, man. Like, I don't even want to go like too deep into all the details. I just wanted to give you guys like a short idea of what happened. But yeah, this is now a project car, bro. The car is usually not with me. It's usually at another location, but yeah, it's staying here for now while I work on it, man. Yeah, so next steps. What are the next steps? I'm not gonna start buying parts just yet. I worked out some kind of payment with the person who crashed it. We'll see if they pay. The police gave me the picture of their license and other information, and you know, they agreed to make payments to pay for this, but we'll see, bro. Honestly, I'm not expecting them to pay up, so, but we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, so next steps, I'm gonna see if I can take the car apart. You know, see what tools I need, so I can see, you know, what damage is like behind and all that. So yeah, guys, that's what's been going on, man. Yeah, to be honest, I wasn't gonna record any of this, bro. Usually when shit happens, I'm dealing with something, usually I just keep it off like the record, because to me it's usually just too much for me. I just don't even want to record, but realize this is my life now, so yeah, gotta document everything. I'm trying to turn a positive into a negative, so you know, hopefully from you guys watching you know, we make some money back from this, you know. So yeah, more M550 videos coming, but for now, you know, videos might be on this project. But yeah, man, that's it, guys. Appreciate you watching. See you in the next one. Let's go. Yeah, it was hard to find this, right? Do this for y'all.
Got time if you want me to freeze.